Hi guys, welcome back. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any new uploads. Now, a teacher, a 31-year-old married teacher, has been accused of sexually abusing underage boys. According to court documents, she allegedly made some of them, some as young as 13, wear horror movie style masks while forcing them into group sex. A former math teacher from Morgan County, Indiana, Brittany Fortinberry, has been charged with multiple counts of R-word and sexual assault involving at least 10 minors. One victim told police that Brittany spent $600 on him and a group of boys. She allegedly made them wear scream masks and they would rotate every 15 minutes in sexual encounters that would go on for hours at her house. She also offered them between $100 and $800 for explicit photos of their genitals. According to court documents, Brittany allegedly provided drugs, magic mushrooms, and alcohol to the teens and forced them to have sex. In one instance, she reportedly drugged a victim multiple times before assaulting him. She is also accused of threatening to take her own life if any of the victims reported the abuse. While many guardians remain unaware of the abuse until a Department of Child Services investigation, one parent claimed that Brittany's husband was complicit. According to court documents, the husband allegedly threatened to slaughter 18 in front of Brittany if he reported the abuse. The court documents show that Brittany used Snapchat and the encrypted messaging app Session to send nude and explicit images to her victims. A victim recounted that she would wait for her children to fall asleep before initiating sexual contact with the boys. Another claimed she assaulted him after asking him to babysit her kids. Another teen alleged that when the boys resisted her advances, she would R-word them, telling them to just let it happen. The boy said that it was no different than a 30-year-old man and a 15-year-old girl. The boy said it was child molestation, and he's there because he doesn't want her to molest more kids. It is just bizarre. You come to a school, see a teacher, and you are supposed to be able to trust them, one of the alleged victims told police. In an earlier case, Brittany was accused of abusing several students, but attempted to blame her behavior on her recent 150 pounds weight loss. On Tuesday, prosecutors filed additional charges, including 10 counts of child molestation, 8 counts of dissemination of matter harmful to a minor, 5 counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and 1 count of sexual misconduct with a minor. Those new charges come in addition to those filed in February, which included 3 counts of sexual misconduct and 1 count each of dissemination. Following her initial arrest, more students later came forward to report that Brittany also abused them. Prosecutors have also moved to increase Brittany's bond from $20,000 to $150,000. Brittany was employed as a substitute teacher for the Metropolitan School District of Martinsville and was fired on January 9, 2024. Before that, she worked at EMINENCE High School in Morgan County, where she taught several of her alleged victims. She left the high school on August 23, 2024. In February, her husband Nicholas Fortinberry filed for divorce from her, according to online court records. He knew about what she was up to, but filed for divorce on February 24, just when the police investigation began. The couple wed on November 11, 2020. He is seeking temporary custody of the couple's 4-year-old child. Brittany has 4 young sons. Her trial is scheduled to begin on June 25. So you see, these kinds of predators, they love being around kids. So anywhere there are children, you'll find them. Schools are like their biggest hunting ground. Teachers, principals, you name it, they are involved. Whether it's kindergarten, elementary, or junior high school, schools are the perfect place for them to find victims. If a job involves kids, you can bet these creeps are in there deep, okay? A few years ago, my cousin was in high school and had a teacher who would buy him expensive brand name clothes, including a Gucci belt. His mom noticed and asked him about it, and that's when he told her the teacher had been buying him all these things. It was wild, okay? This woman right here, Brittany, who looks way older than 31. Like, can you believe this is 31? Like, she looks like she's 50-something. She had the audacity to tell the police that she regrets losing 150 pounds, saying if she was still heavier, none of this would have happened. Do you believe this? Like, what? She's acting like these kids wanted her, when in reality, she had to get them drunk and high on magic mushrooms. Like, and even then, they were still telling her no. So losing weight turned her into a pedo? Really? That's her excuse? What a pathetic loser. Like, her weight loss is the reason why she did what she did? Really? Like, and the worst part, she has 4 young sons. I wouldn't be surprised if she did something to them too. It's beyond sick. And her husband knew about her sleeping with these minor students. He even threatened one of them to keep quiet. And you know what? He only filed for divorce when the police started investigating. They're both disgusting. This is sick. Sometimes I'm just like, I just can't wrap my mind around a grown person being attracted to kids. Like, just, I don't know. Maybe I can't understand it. I can't wrap my mind around it because I guess maybe because it's a mental illness, right? It has to be. It's not normal. It's demonic. I just can't see the attraction to a young child. Again, schools are like their playground. You know, and they give good teachers bad names because it happens a lot, way more than you think, way more than what's being reported, you know? These creeps are everywhere. Anytime, any place where you will see kids, these monsters are there. Trust me. So you guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'd like to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and again, turn on that notification so you don't miss any new uploads. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.